Strictly Come Dancing returns to the BBC later this year, as a whole new batch of celebrities are paired up with the professional dancers in a bid to win the Glitterball trophy. But one thing that has viewers wondering every year is whether there will be any new couples from the show. Celebrities have often struck up romances with professional dancers on the BBC series, and not always the pros they were paired up with. Amid constant claims of a show curse, with the show having seen a number of breakups in its day, there's been several romances that have had a happy ending. Here's all the couples who found love on the show, and where they are now. Rachel Riley and Pasha Kovalev. When Countdown star Rachel, 32, was partnered with Russian pro Pasha in Strictly 2013, it coincided with her split from husband Jamie Gilbert after 16 months of marriage. Both insist they didn't become close away from the rehearsal room until after Rachel's marriage broke up. They didn't confirm their romance until 9 months after the end of the show and have been an item ever since. Rachel and Pasha now live together in London, and are expecting their first child together. They were recently revealed to have married in secret, spotted flashing their wedding rings after heading home from Las Vegas in July. Rachel took to social media to confirm the ceremony. Kevin Clifton and Stacey Dooley. Documentary star Stacey Dooley won Strictly with dance partner Kevin Clifton in 2018, shortly before her relationship fell apart. The TV favorite was dating beau Sam Tuck not for 5 years, but they split following her stint on the dancing competition, as he claimed he found "I love you" texts from Kevin on her phone. When news of Sam and Stacey's split was announced in March, the breakup had been put down to conflicting schedules, though there were continuing growing rumors Stacey had fallen for her former Strictly mentor. Stacey and Kevin didn't confirm their amazing romance until fairly recently, with Stacey admitting they were not planning to give too much away about their private lives. Speaking to The Guardian in July, she did say, "Kev and I have agreed not to go into too much detail about our private lives because you can't really indulge that and then ask for privacy. That's why we've turned down interviews that have offered us tens of thousands of pounds. What I am happy to say is Kev's amazing, I'm happy, life happens, I've got an amazing career and I'm very lucky." Kevin was married to fellow professional dancer Karen Hauer for 3 years until they split in 2018. The pair have remained good friends, with Karen recently saying amid rumors of the romance with Stacey, "I'm happy, he's happy, let's all be happy." Joe Sugg and Diane Buswell. They didn't confirm their romance until the show was over, but the sizzling chemistry between blogger Joe and his dance pro blazed from the screen as vividly as Diane's hair. In an Instagram post that's since been liked over 1 million times, Joe, 27, captioned a picture of them both staring into each other's eyes. "I may not have won the glitter ball, but I've won something a million times more special." Diane had split with her boyfriend Emmerdale actor Anthony Quinlan just 3 weeks into the series. Shortly after romance rumors began, and then once the series was over, Joe and Diane confirmed they were together. They're still super loved up now, often taking to Instagram with super romantic photos. Joe took Diane on a romantic holiday to the Greek island of Mykonos recently too, while Diane is confirmed to be taking part in the next series. Ashley Roberts and Giovanni Pernice. Strictly's arrow can strike even between Strictly stars who aren't partners, as Gemma and Gorka know well. Ex-Pussycat doll Ashley Roberts won a place in the final with Pasha Kovalev, but it was former Steps dancer Faye Tozer's partner Giovanni Pernice who won her heart. Both denied any romance, with Ashley saying back in November, "Giovanni and I are just friends and I'm single." Speculation still swirled, with reports they were full-on snogging and touching in front of everyone at the Strictly wrap party. Then they were spotted kissing in Miami at the end of December. Both have since confirmed their sweet romance, and are often featured on each other's Instagrams. Giovanni also dated his former Strictly dance partner Georgia Mayfoot when they met on the show back in 2015. The pair split up the following year, and while Giovanni is very happy with Ashley almost a year on from their meeting, Georgia is thought to be dating rapper Chris Evans. Gemma Atkinson and Gorka Marquez. They weren't partnered together in Strictly 2017, but perhaps their matching six-packs meant Gemma and Gorka were made for each other. Ex-Hollyoaks star Gemma reached the final with her dance partner Alyosha Skorjanek, as did Gorka and singer Alexandra Burke. They were dogged with rumors of serious flirting throughout the show, but both insist they did not get together until after the final, when they got to know each other a lot better on the Strictly tour. They quickly moved in together and on February 1 confirmed they were expecting their first baby. And they chose to make the announcement through the medium of Gemma's dogs, Norm and Dolly. One of the pooches was kitted out with a sign that read, "Guess what? Mum's pregnant," while the other wore one which said, "We're going to be big brothers." Gemma and Gorka have since welcomed their baby daughter Mia Louise in July, with them often showing off their adorable little girl on Instagram. One sweet post of Gorka and Mia saw him write, "So Mia, like we discussed, for the rest of my life, I'm gonna prioritize yours." Jimmy Mystery and Flavia Kakis. In 2010, a few weeks after breaking up with former Strictly Come Dancing partner Matt D'Angelo, Flavia confirmed she was dating her latest Strictly partner Jimmy Mystery. Flavia was worried she'd be judged harshly for falling for two contestants. She said, "I couldn't believe it. I thought, oh God, please no. But we couldn't help it. It was fate." The pair made things work, tying the knot back in 2013, and they've been married ever since. Actor-turned-chef Jimmy took to Instagram only recently to post a snap of them together, while Flavia's own profile boasts a number of sweet photos of the two of them. Flavia was previously with fellow Strictly pro Vincent Simone for 11 years, before they split in 2007 amid her romance with EastEnders star Matt. Ben Cohen and Christina Ryan. In 2013, sparks flew on the dance floor again as Christina was partnered with rugby star Ben Cohen, 40. Their dance floor romance led to the breakup of Ben's 12-year marriage to Abby Blaney, who was mum to their twin girls. Abby and Ben had been together for 23 years. She said, "If it wasn't for that woman, me and Ben would still be married." Christina has lasted the course with Ben and announced her pregnancy in the Big Brother house in January 2016. They now have a daughter, Mila. The pair have also discussed wedding plans. Christina has previously said, "Couples get together and couples break up on these shows. It's because you're with each other for quite long periods of time, 24/7, and it's quite intense, so you get to know another person quite quickly. And of course, you're building a friendship." Natasha Kaplinsky and Brendan Cole. Newsreader. Natasha and Brendan were paired together during Strictly's 2004 series, and were the first to experience the famous Strictly curse. While the dancing pro was engaged to Camilla Dallarup at the time, rumors of his relationship with Natasha soon began to swirl. Despite reports suggesting they were an item, both have always denied they took things further than friendship. "I fell in love with dancing, but I did not fall in love with Brendan," Natasha insisted at the time. However, Brendan later cryptically admitted they had chemistry. Kara Toynton and Artem Shevintsev. EastEnders actress Kara met Artem on the show back in 2010, when they were paired up, and they went on to win the series before dating. But after growing apart due to work schedules, the pair split after over 3 years together. Kara is now engaged to her partner Marius Jensen, and the pair welcomed their baby son Frey in November 2018. Sean Walsh and Katya Jones. While Sean and Katya didn't get together, they did hit the headlines after they were pictured kissing on a night out during the series in 2018. After being paired up together, Katya, married to fellow pro Neil Jones, and Sean, who had a girlfriend at the time, were caught snogging. Both stars spoke out at the time and apologized for their actions, while the scandal stuck around for most of the series. Katya and Neil are still together now, having confirmed they were fine following the one-off mistake. Strictly Come Dancing returns to BBC One in September.